Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another cleaning motivational video. Today there's so much to do. I am going to work in the kitchen. I need to do the dishes, unload the dishes. I'm going to dust mop and use my new Joy Mop to clean the floors. I feel a lot of dirt on the floor, a lot of debris on the floor, and that drives me crazy, so I'm going to work on that. The living room's messy. I'm going to pick up in there. I haven't had a chance to clean the slip covers on our couches. We had these couches built and made for us. Their slip covers are actually really looking dirty, so I'm going to put those in the washer and dry real quick, get those nice and clean. Hopefully the stains come out. I'm also going to mop the floors in the bedroom because they just feel really dirty. The mudroom needs a little bit of work. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you like cleaning, decluttering, organizing videos, this is the channel for you. Feel free to press that subscribe button below. For all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and spending some time with me. And please feel free to like this video if these are the types of videos that you like to watch. And so grab a snack and a drink, sit down and watch me clean my home, or you can join me, grab that dust mop, and we can clean our homes together. If you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Also drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from and what you plan on cleaning today. So with that being said, let's get started. I always start my day with making my bed. It's one of the first things I do in the morning if I haven't made a cup of coffee or started unloading the dishwasher or loading the dishwasher. But I do enjoy having my bed made first thing in the morning. And sometimes I don't do anything else in the day, but I always make my bed. And it's been like that since I've been in college. I don't know. I think I saw a speech with this military officer. He said, if you haven't done anything, make your bed. That is the first accomplishment of the day. And that really stuck with me. And I'll have to find that video and watch again, but it was actually really motivating, resonated with me. So it's something I do. It's my thing. And honestly, when I make my bed, it just automatically makes my bedroom look so much cleaner if everything else is a mess. Let's get started with that, and then I will probably dust mop the floor. It's feeling really, really dirty. I can feel little pieces of dirt and sand and just all kinds of things at the bottom of my feet. So I'd like to get the carpet as well as the floors nice and clean after I make the bed.
I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up. My heart is beating. My heart is beating. I won't let go. I can't say no. My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. And I keep spinning. You see right through me. Do that to me. So let's do this, baby. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't.
I absolutely love my Shark vacuum cleaner. I can actually use it on the hardwood floors or on a carpet or rug. As you can see, there are two modes and I can switch it back and forth depending which surface I'm vacuuming. Honestly, it really glides from the carpet or the rugs seamlessly onto the hardwood floors that I don't really ever change the mode. I don't know if I'll ever give up my dust mop because to me, when I'm dust mopping my floors, it's very therapeutic. It's actually one of my favorite tools to use when I am cleaning my floors. But I have to say, the Shark is just so much more convenient because most of the times when I do sweep my floors, I'm always vacuuming the rugs or the carpet first. So it's already out and it does such a great job because it has a really strong suction without ruining my hardwood floors. And I've been having this vacuum for a while and I'll link it in the description below just in case you're interested. But I do love my Shark vacuum cleaner so much and the way it suctions, and it works so well on my rugs, on my carpet, as well as my hardwood floors.
Giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up. Oh, I'm like a spinning top. Giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up. Don't wanna wake up. I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up. My heart is beating. say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, and I keep spinning. You see right through me, do that to me. So let's do this, baby. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up.
I'm going to use my Joy Mop to mop the floors, and you know I love my dust mop, so this is a play on it. There's two chambers. There's a wet side. The wet side gets it wet, the dry side wrings it out, and there's nothing not to love about this bucket mopping system. Two chambers makes it so convenient. As much as I love my dust mop, this was the perfect cleaning tool for me to mop my floors.
When I saw you, I would lose control. Made me feel like there was no tomorrow. Should've told you that you're beautiful, but the days pass and now it's so long ago. Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too. I wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now?
Bedroom is so nice and clean. Now moving on to the living room. As you can see, it's just so messy. There's just stuff everywhere, and it really stresses me out when I see it in this condition. Ellie has been doing her jumps in the summer, so her air track is in the middle of the floor, and that takes up so much room. I also have a lot of dishes, and there's a lot of stuff randomly placed on the counter. I just want to clean this space and get it nice and clear. The trash is overflowing. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I need to empty this out. I'm so bad sometimes. Like, I'll just let it get filled all the way to the top before I take out the trash can, but it is time. I bought these collapsible baskets. I still love them. I use them for so many reasons other than doing laundry. I'm going to link it in the description below just in case you're interested. I also bought some fresh flowers, and I do love fresh flowers in my home. It just brightens up the counters. As you can see, I don't normally have a lot of things on my counter, but a bouquet or a vase with fresh flowers in it is just something that it just brightens my day. So I'm going to work on this, and then I'll move on to cleaning.
I'm growing old, but I need you to deal with my sorrow. Just a memory, just a broken frame, and I know that I have no one else to blame.
If I came back in another life, I seriously think that I could be a florist. I love putting together a bouquet of flowers in a beautiful vase. It's just one of those things to me that is very peaceful, and it's just my time, and I get to be creative. Look how pretty those are, and they smell so good. My mom always tells me not to smell the flowers because she thinks that I can develop allergies from it. There's probably a little bit of truth to that, but I never had allergies when I lived in Louisiana. When I moved to Georgia after Hurricane Katrina, I developed allergies, and they're not super bad, but I do have a post-nasal drip about every other year. It's the crazy things, and at first I thought something was stuck in the back of my throat, so I went to an ENT. They scoped me. I really thought I had something stuck in the back of my throat, and the ENT was so sweet. He didn't make me feel like I was crazy, but come to find out, I took some, like, I think Claritin or Zyrtec, and it really helped, and I realized that I developed allergies. So I try not to smell the flowers, although I love the smell of flowers, especially roses. But I'm going to be a good daughter and listen to my mom and try my best not to smell the flowers every day. But what I can do is sit there and admire my beautiful arrangement of flowers every day while I'm in my kitchen.
told me why you were afraid to be with me all of eternity. We need to uncomplicate.
There's always so many dishes in my sink during the weekday. On the weekends, I have a little bit of a break from perpetually loading and unloading the dishwasher because we eat out so much. It's a nice little break on the weekends. We splurge a little bit and we go out to family dinners. And we normally meet up to have lunch together. On the weekends, we do eat breakfast at home. So there are some dishes to do, but not a sink full of dishes like there are during the weekend when I am cooking and we're eating every meal at the house.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. Same way, then don't pretend that everything's okay. Don't string me along the way you do. Just let me get over you. Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I don't wanna waste my time, no. Maybe you don't wanna know, you don't see what you have in front.
The gas range doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and work on it, get it nice and clean. Use my Wyman's gas range cleaner. It works like a charm and gets this space really nice and clean and shiny. When I clean my gas range, I always start with a hot wet rag to wipe away any food or liquid stains that's been sitting there. Then I spray on the Wyman's gas range degreaser. It really helps with removing burned on food, grease, and residue. And these are the steps that I normally take when I clean my gas range.
I'm feeling tired of sticking around while you were gone. You don't deny it. You took me for granted for too long. I followed you out the window. I've asked for nothing for so long. I picked you up and tried again. It's time for me to go solo. You never cared about me, did you?
I finished cleaning all the burner caps and placing them back on, and the stove is nice and clean. It's so shiny and pretty. I'm going to place the flowers onto the gas range so that I can work on cleaning the counters.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me.
Chuck just recently bought a new waffle maker. The one he had before was so old. He's been using it for so long. He makes these delicious protein waffles every single day. It's his own secret recipe, and it's actually really, really good. I enjoy it too, but it's packed full of protein and all these nutrients. We normally top the waffles off with some fruit and peanut butter, some homemade peanut butter from Whole Foods. But I just want to let you know that this thing reminds me of the waffle maker that they have in a Courtyard Marriott where you get the free breakfast. It's so easy to clean, as you can see. And it gets really hot and it flips your waffle. And because it's non-stick, it's so easy to take your waffle out without it sticking to the actual waffle maker. I'll post a link in the description below just in case you're interested.
Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love?
Look at this deliciousness. This is exactly why you do not go to the store hungry. It was such an impulse buy. It's a lemon blueberry loaf, and I am such a sucker for a pastry. It was delicious. I recorded this already and I'm editing it, but just looking at it is making my mouth water. So if you're at Costco, check it out and get one of these. They're delicious.
In a safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free. These open woods, I knew I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights. See the blue sky, feel the wind that blows, get the rush in, heaven only knows. I'm all alone, still lying far from lonely, on a journey, on a winding road. Got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city
I love cleaning this table in our breakfast area. It has such a beautiful shine to it. The polish on the wood is stunning, especially when I use Pledge to clean it. The Pledge really brings out the shine, gets rid of all the dirt and dust that's been lying on the table. But as I'm using and cleaning with the Pledge, I realize that I am out. So I'm going to switch over to the Pledge multi-surface cleaner. And when I do, it's okay. I don't love it. I don't feel that it gives it the shine that the normal Pledge wood cleaner gives it. But it was all I had at the moment. And I really want to get all the dirt and dust that was accumulating on this table off. And next time, I'll have to just buy more Pledge. I'll probably end up buying some when I head out to the store in a little bit. I'm going to make a little run, so I need to pick up a few things for Ellie and for Chuck and just things that we need in the house. There are so many smudges on the stainless steel refrigerator, a lot of tiny little cute little fingerprints. I'm going to clean it and use my Wyman stainless steel cleaner. I used that Pledge multi-purpose cleaner to clean the refrigerator one time, and no, it didn't work very well at all. I need to use the Wyman stainless steel cleaner. It does such a great job. It looks so smooth and shiny after I use it. So I highly recommend Wyman stainless steel cleaner when you're cleaning these types of appliances. I'll link it in the description below just in case you're interested, just to make it easy on you. And if you just happen to purchase it and use it on your stainless steel appliances, tell me what you think.
I can't just call you when the moon is rising. I'm craving every moment with you. I can't just need you when the tides are turning. I cherish every second with you. I've got to hold on to your heart every day of the week, every week of the year.
I'm moving on to the living room. As you can see, it's just very messy in here. It's got a lot of clutter in it, so I'm gonna pick everything up, put everything back where it belongs. That's the badminton set, and Ellie and I love to take breaks throughout the day and hit the badminton with a little birdie. It's gotten so much better since she was younger. Her eye-hand coordination has improved significantly, and we used to rally like one time. Now we're rallying maybe 4 or 5 shots in a row, which is making it so much fun. And I know with age, she's only going to get better. She does take some private tennis lessons, so that's helping her eye-hand coordination a lot too. But it's just something fun to do in the house, and it gets very competitive when we play. Now moving on to the slip covers. I haven't cleaned or washed these slip covers in a while, but they're kind of stained on top. When we moved into this house, Chuck built this house for us, and we literally moved from around the corner, because when you're married to a home builder, they just keep building you homes, right? But this house I love so much. And when we moved into this house, we sold every piece of furniture from our last house and bought all new furniture, and that was very nice. It was actually quite easy. I placed everything on Facebook Marketplace and literally sold things within a day, because our neighbors ended up purchasing a lot of our furniture, our rugs, curtains, all kinds of stuff. I was able to sell almost everything on Marketplace, which was very impressive and actually just very convenient too. I don't know if you can see it, but there's little tiny stains all over this slip cover. I'm going to throw it in the wash real quick and hopefully it'll all come out. When we moved into this house, we had these couches specially made for us. I think it was from Pottery Barn. No, I am wrong. It was actually Crate and Barrel, and I remember it so clearly now because we were heading on vacation and we decided to drive to Atlanta to catch our flight. And on the way back, we got in the car, went straight to Crate and Barrel, met with the representative, picked out our couches, the materials, made sure there was a slip cover, had them made, and the furniture was delivered, I think, about 7 to 9 weeks later. I gotta tell you, I'm glad that we spent the extra money to get the slip covers because it makes the cleaning process so easy. All I have to do is pull it off the couches and unzip it from the pillows, throw it into the wash machine, and it comes out nice and clean. Or at least I think it's going to come out nice and clean. So we'll see. I'm also going to throw in the fleece blanket that we sit on, that we place on the couches. I love this blanket so much. It has a double purpose. It serves as a protector as well as gives us comfort when we are sitting on the couch.
Till you get what you need, till you get all of me. Yeah, you get all of me, baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Yeah, you get all of me, baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. All of me.
I'm being a little impatient because I need to go to the grocery store. So I'm checking the slip covers and they're not completely dry, which I knew that because the cycle wasn't done. But I'm trying to get everything done so I can make it to the grocery store and come back and put everything up, get dressed to make it to my tennis match.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on and on.
Mudroom needs a lot of help right now. As you can see, there's just stuff everywhere. There's still Ellie's school books and notebooks. I need to go through everything and ask her what she wants to keep and what she wants to throw away. That's her lunchbox. We probably won't need that till August unless she decides to get a new one. I just want to put all the shoes in order. I also at some point want to declutter this space. There's a lot of things in this mud room area that we don't use, a lot of shoes that don't fit Ellie anymore or Chuck doesn't wear anymore. And if you can see all the things hanging, I'm going to try and remove some of the items and put them elsewhere because it looks so crammed in that space.
I'd always dare it to go even farther. Cause I got a million reasons to
The slipcovers are finally finished washing and drying. I'm going to place the pillows back into them, zip them up, put them back into place, put the blanket back on the couch, and get the space nice and clean. I think that I'm happy with the way they turned out. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but considering we've been living in this house for over 4 years, and of course Ellie was much younger at that time when we moved into the house, bought these white couches. She's running around the house with her tiny little fingers dirty, full of food. Her mouth is full of food. We try to keep her as clean as possible, but at the end of the day, she's a kid. She's gonna dirty things up. But fortunately, we did buy the slip covers, are able to take them off, throw them in the wash, get the dirt off, get the stains off, and maintain the integrity of the color of the couches.
I don't need no one to say you're complicated, 'cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try, even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie.
I'm finally done in the living room area and the kitchen. I'm going to get changed, head out to the store, and grab a few things. I am such a sucker for BOGO. It's something that I look forward to every week. The new specials come out every Wednesday, and there were a few things that we absolutely need from the store today. Just a little shopping haul. It's a small one. The strawberries were 3 for $10, which I think is a great deal because they're so sweet right now. The blueberries were buy one get one free. I'll probably end up freezing half of the fruit to make smoothies. Ellie loves this Yo Crunch M&M yogurt. It gets her eating and puts some dairy in her body. We need some basic things such as milk. A little splurge is the cinnamon rolls for Ellie. I got some cleaning products, some hair products. Also, as you can see, I needed more color grabbers. Those were buy one get one free, which is a great deal. I love these navel oranges so much. They are super juicy right now. I'll cut one up and put it in a Ziploc bag or container, take it with me as a snack. And of course, we always need bananas. And as you can see, I opened up the bag of Cheetos in the store because I was hungry. I got my fingers in the chip bag. Those were also BOGO, which that deal doesn't come around often. So I decided to buy a few extras because I looked at the expiration date and they do not expire to November. So I think we're going to finish those off, or actually Ellie will finish those off way before then. My refrigerator needs a little bit of help. I'm just going to adjust things, move some things over, declutter it a little bit so that I can make space for all these groceries I just purchased.
Believe
I normally like to keep my shopping bags to use them as a small trash bag when I walk around and collect trash from my smaller trash cans in my laundry room as well as my bathrooms. I try to recycle these bags and use them for that purpose as well as some other things around the house. And whatever bags I don't use, I will just toss into the recycling bin.
One thing I love about you is your dedication. It got me dreaming at the station.
I might have gone a little crazy with the Simply Cheetos, but these chips do not contain any dyes, which I really like. It's Ellie's favorite snack. Plus, they don't expire till November, so I'm not concerned about us wasting them.
We barely started on every turn. Keep moving further, and all of my broken bones mend with your love. We never learn, we just keep going until it hurts. We keep it rolling, and all of my broken bones mend with your love. And there you go and give it to me, so you get me feeling like I always should be dancing in your arms. And there I go and let you in, and though I know where we have been, I'm always gonna fall for your tricks. Because you.
All the groceries are put away. I'm going to make myself a protein fruit smoothie before I head on over to my tennis match. I try my best to eat well, and when I make this particular shake, it's so satisfying. It's filling. I know it has a lot of antioxidants and good nutrition in it. I don't measure anything. I do use all frozen fruit. I find that when I put ice in my smoothie, it waters it down and kind of dilutes the taste. So I do like a smoothie that is pure fruit with a little bit of milk and a scoop of peanut butter to get some protein in it. I always try to get as much protein in my diet as possible. I sneak it in wherever I can. I try my best and eat healthy. Don't get me wrong, I do like to splurge. The blueberry lemon loaf that I bought at Costco is an example of that. What I've learned over the years is that I struggled with my weight. I used to be about 15 pounds heavier, probably a little more, depending on the day. And what I realized is that I cannot deprive myself of food. I love food. I am a foodie. When I travel, it's all about where we're going to eat and trying new flavors and trying new dishes. But I also realized that there is a healthy balance in life. And when I'm not on vacation, then I need to eat healthy and I need to be careful and watch what I put into my body. As I get older, I'm even more aware than ever. I feel as though I've gotten smarter about the food choices that I put into my body, but I also do not deprive myself of anything that I want. If I want an Oreo cookie, I will have it. I don't remember the last time I actually ate an Oreo cookies. The ones that were in the pantry, Chuck loves Oreo cookies. Those are for him. And the other sugary snacks, sweet snacks, are for Ellie and her friends. She always has friends over. And honestly, Ellie is a child, is a kid. I want her to eat her strawberries or apples and chicken, but I also want her to be a kid and enjoy being a kid. I remember when we were young, we had so many snacks in our pantry, but my dad and my mom also instilled us having a healthy lifestyle, meaning that go out and exercise for 30 minutes a day. I remember I would come home from school and my dad would ask me, Mary, did you exercise today? Or I would come home from college and he would say, have you been exercising? He always was so positive in that regard. He would just say, just go out and do a little bit of exercise a day. It won't kill you. It's healthy for you. And I'm very appreciative of that. I struggled with dieting when I was younger. I think I started my first diet when I was 12 years old. I tried skim milk for the first time and it was so gross. As a kid, drinking whole milk and switching over to skim milk is like, it's horrible because it tastes like watered down milk. I've gotten used to it. I actually like skim milk these days. I also like whole milk. So whatever I'm in the mood for, I allow myself to have that. I just think that everything in moderation is the way to go. And that's how I live my life. When I leave the house, No matter where I'm going, I always have water. I always have a snack with me. I don't like to let myself get to a point where I'm starving, and that's how I find that I maintain my weight. Now I'm off to my tennis match. Wish me luck. I hope I play well. I'm going to give you a quick clip of everything that I worked on in the house today, and it feels so good and so clean. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much again for tuning in for the first time. Feel free to press that subscribe button below. I hope you like this video and found some motivation and inspiration from it. For all my returning subscribers, I appreciate you more than you know. And as always, I love reading your comments, so please keep them coming. They really motivate me to make more videos for you. If you have any suggestions for videos for me to make, I am always open to it. Drop a comment below and tell me what's on your mind. If you decide to watch to the end of this video, I want to give you a quick view into what Ellie and I have been up to. We headed down to Orlando, Florida for All-Star Team's paid bid, and they won first place. So proud of my girl. We also went to all 4 Disney theme parks, and it was such a fun day. And Ellie finally worked up the nerve to ride the big roller coasters. I was so proud of her and so happy for her. She rode Tron, which is Disney's new adventurous ride, and we also rode Guardians of the Galaxy, Slinky Dog, all the rides that she didn't want to ride last year because she was just a little bit too scared. But now my big girl is growing up and worked up the nerve to ride all these fun rides. So it was a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. Have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you on my next cleaning motivational video.